Hello guys, I don't know when this is going up, so I'm not going to say good morning, good evening or whatever, but it's a Tuesday and it's around 11 o'clock in the morning when I'm actually filming this. I have a gift card here that I'm going to go and use in Boots, so I thought let me do my usual vlog where we talk in the car while I am on my way. Well, I know it's a bit dangerous to try and talk while you are driving, so I'm going to speak to you in the car, but I won't be driving, and then I will drive to the destination after I've spoken to you a bit. And I was just really thinking, like, I always want my content to have value, to add value to you. So I was thinking, what should we talk about? So I was thinking maybe New Year resolutions, but this is not quite a New Year resolution because it's been a tough 2018. It was a tough 2018. I hope 2019 is a little gentler on me. So yeah, it's going to be just about talking about, you know, what I'm trying to do really is make that mistake as quickly as possible so that I can move on to the next until I hit the jackpot. That's really what I'm going to be talking about today as we go along. And if you have any suggestions, I don't care how many of you watch this, 1 or 2, and it's just a little diary for myself as well. Let me know what you think, and if you have any topics that you'd want us to discuss, let me know as well, because I feel like it's all well and good for us to talk about products and stuff like that all the time, but we can always do that. But if you want other things that add value to your life that have nothing to do with purchasing or skincare, makeup, the like, let me know and we can always talk about it for sure. Anyway, I will catch up with you once I'm in the car. So this is my outfit of the day. This top is from Zara. The jeans are from Gap, I'm sure. I don't think I need to tell you where this is from. And the shoes are from Nostradam. And yeah, simple outfit. Oh yeah, and my beret is from H&M, I'm sure. If I get a chance to show you this in the mall, I'll try and show you the outfit again, probably in better lighting if this is not as good. Okay guys, so I am in the car now and I was just taking us some selfies, you know, that obligatory car selfie. But it's really cold and the tracks in my head are getting really cold. The car hasn't warmed up yet, so I have to put back my hat. Yeah, we're going to go now, and I'm just going to listen to a few motivational speeches, and then not motivational speeches, like you know, like watching videos of people that inspire you. And for me, that's Mimi Icon, because I feel like she has a similar story to me in terms of being an immigrant, so we can relate to each other, if that makes sense. I get motivated by different people, but I tend to look for people who have a story that resonates with my own. That way you feel like it's actually doable for people like you. So find somebody who motivates you and you can relate to, and that way I'm sure you'll find your mojo and get driven. So yeah, let's go for this, and then we will talk once we get to where I'm going. Anyway, so what I really wanted to say to you guys is, when they say hurry up and make the mistake when you are starting something, especially those of you. Anyway, so what I really wanted to talk to you about and say to you is, the journey of getting to where you want to be hasn't been easy for me, and I don't think it's an easy one for a lot of people. I think we get to know people when they've arrived, when they've already started the journey that they, you know, like the journey that makes their heart sing, the journey that makes them happy. So be it if it's a business, the business has started flourishing, that's when we start to see people. We don't get to hear a lot of stories about the failures that happen along the way before they get onto the correct path of what they want to do. So this year I am setting off on another wild goose chase. God knows what's going to happen, and the one thing that I've known in everything is the reason that we don't get to hear about a lot of things that happen is because keeping quiet is very important, and it makes failure less harder, if that makes sense. So if people don't know a lot about what you're doing, you don't have to explain a lot if it doesn't work out. So that would be my advice to you. If you are doing something and you're not yet sure or confident about putting it out there in public, keep it to yourself and those closest to you, and those who won't judge you if things go wrong or if it doesn't work out. So my goals for 2019, I am going to take it a little slower this year. I was crazy last year, and I'm still going to be the same, hustling and trying to, you know, make my heart sing. I'm not that kind of person who's ever going to be content by doing nothing, really. I'm always going to get a high from doing something or chasing something. Whether it fails or whether it succeeds is completely out of my hands, but I know that I have to try, I have to give it a go. So yeah, I have to think. I haven't come up with an idea yet. I have to think about what is it that I want to put out in the world that's going to add value into people's lives. And once I've got my head to what I'm thinking about doing, I will go ahead and launch. And what else did I want to do this year? Oh, so you all know that I have a son with autism, and I have to start thinking about his next stage in life, because in 4 to 5 years time he will be leaving school. So I have to think about his future and what he's going to do after school. So yeah, in order for him to have the best life, we have to start planning ahead for him. So that's the one of my goals to do this year. And as per usual, travel a lot, and the rest really I'm just going to leave to God, because I do not want to jinx it by putting it out there. If anything does come along, I will update you and let you know as time goes on. I would have hoped that by now I would have left work, but it's the beginning of 2019 and I don't think I'm going to be leaving work anytime soon. But you never know, you know, the tables might turn and I might be ready to quit my 9 to 5 for good. But for the meantime being, it's not in this foreseeable future. I will be vlogging, whatever you want to call it, because I'm pushing myself to, because I'm creating diaries, so things that I can look back to, and you know, the children can look into and see what I've been doing, a reminder for myself where I've come from and where I'm going and the like. I will still be doing skincare and stuff like that. It's not that I still do a lot of skincare, and a lot of people still want me to do skincare, but I feel like I have a lot more to offer to the world than just skincare and stuff like that. That's why I am trying not to be as project orientated as what my passion is. So my passion is skincare, so I'm trying not to be as project orientated as my passion would detect, if that makes sense. And yeah, that's about it really. I think I've caught up with you. Most things that I wanted to say, I'm saying it now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this little chat, and let's catch up soon. So this is vlog 2. Hope it's been useful. If you have anything that you want us to talk about, please pop it in the description below, in the comment box, so that I can read your comments and we can talk about this soon enough. Oh, before I forget, please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. They're not yet regular, but fingers crossed we can make it a little bit more regular this year. Well, that's one of my goals as well. So hope you've enjoyed this, and subscribe please, and we'll speak again soon.